Hey, it's me, Perry.
And hey, it's me, Curtis.
I totally just surprised you with that. You were on your phone. I caught you.
Yeah.
So, hey, it's a bonus episode, Kurt. And the reason we're dropping it is because we have something really special coming up tomorrow. And, as we kind of alluded to this week, we're going to be at Bourbon Beyond with the podcast.
Yeah, we are.
And this is kind of a big deal. So what I wanted to do was not only run down like what we were going to be doing there, but also just kind of overall hype it. Because I mean, this is like the biggest deal for us so far in terms of like, awesome. Things we've done for the podcast. Yeah. So just to kind of give you guys a rundown of what's happening, we are going to be there both days, all day. So September 22nd and 23rd of 2018, which kind of goes without saying, but it's a Bourbon and Music Festival in Louisville, Kentucky at Champions Park. They have an incredible lineup of music this year, ranging from Lenny Kravitz and
John Mayer,
Ben Sollee from, Kentucky, Sting, freaking Robert Plant's going to be there too. Yeah. I mean, lead singer of Led Zeppelin's going to be playing on Sunday night.
And after you get that whole lineup, you have all these great bourbon distilleries.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, Turkey's going to be there. Buffalo Trace is going to be there. And then you get into places like Boone County, which we love. Whistle Pig's going to be there too. I mean, there are just so many great places that are going to be a part of this event. And all of it is owed to, of course, Fred Minnick and Chef Edward Lee, and then the whole marketing and event team behind Bourbon and Beyond. They just have done something so different and so cool. And this is the second year, too. And I think that it's really grown since last year. I mean, I went last year.
Well, it's wild that's even 2 years. It's not even 2 years old.
I mean, freaking Robert Plant's playing this year.
Yeah, I just remember that, like, a lot of people didn't even know what it was last year. And now everybody's like, yes.
We got to go.
Yeah.
We got to go. Yeah, no, I mean, for a while, too, people have been like, hey, we're trying to plan a trip to Kentucky. When's the best time to come? I'm like, well, if you come in September, the weekend, there's one weekend that's the Kentucky Bourbon Festival in Bardstown. And then if you take a whole week in Kentucky, the very next weekend is Bourbon and Beyond in Louisville. So you're getting all of these awesome things during Bourbon Heritage Month that you can experience. And this is only the second. I mean, the fact that we're going Bourbon and Beyond is this incredible event 2 years in. I mean, that gives so much credence to what they're doing. Mm-hmm. And, like I said, I was there last year, and I was only there for one day last year, but, we got to sit in on a Jefferson's workshop. We got to go to the Big Bourbon Bar, and then we went to the little hidden one too. I think you're really going to like, Curtis, the amount of stuff that is there in terms of...
That'd be nice.
Yeah, of course. But
I think you're really going to like Curtis. It's awesome. It's just the best. He's a really good guy.
So I phrased that the wrong way. I'm sorry, but
no, I am excited about it, and there just seems like there's going to be so much about it. This is my first time going. I didn't go last year.
Yeah.
Just to see all the distilleries, how it's put on, with great music in the background.
I mean, what more could you ask for? I mean, it's one thing to go to a bar and sit down and have a really good soundtrack playing, but the fact that all these artists are going to be there
with the best spirit of the world.
You're not kidding. It's the spirit of Kentucky, man.
Spirit of Kentucky, spirit of the world. People get on bourbon, man.
Get on the bourbon train.
Jeez.
Man, we've had some crappy bourbon tonight, but this Henry McKenna's really elevated our spirits a little bit. You want to move on to some Wilderness Trail then?
Might as well.
So yeah, we are definitely drinking in the middle of this too, because we just got done recording an episode, and it's what we do here at the Smoke Bourbon Podcast. But so one of the best things that's going to be happening too for us coming up at Bourbon and Beyond. Sorry, I still have water in my glass.
Hurry it up.
Sorry. Is we're going to be interviewing not just some of the bourbon folk there, but some bands as well. And that was something that, I kind of always was hoping would happen with this festival. And like, we have a bunch of people that we're going to be sitting down with. And I mean, we're recording this on Monday. So I only have like a short list of everybody that we're going to be sitting down with. But I mean, we're and more people are going to be added to it too by the end of the week, I'm sure. But like, my goodness, like, we're sitting down with Trey Zoller from Jefferson's. We're going to be sitting down with a master distiller from Uncle Nearest, Sarah Barnes from Boone County Distilling. Peerless is going to be sitting down with us too. The Bardstown Bourbon Company we're going to be hanging out with for a little bit. A couple of bands as well. I mean, it's crazy that all of these things are going to be happening in 2 days in one location. Like, we basically can just stay in one spot and we're going to be talking to people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm just super excited about
Kentucky.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just super excited for it. And I really hope that you guys come out and hang out with us. What is it about? You're shaking your head at this Wilderness Trail. I got a little nip of it too. I didn't mean to.
Oh, wow.
Dude, that nose is incredible. It smells... Oh, it smells like winter. Or not winter. It smells like fall. It smells like the really perfect fall bourbon. Daggone it, Wilderness Trail, you guys are doing the right thing.
You are doing
out there.
everything right. Oh, wow. And I just had Henry McKenna. And I enjoy this better.
No, I don't know if I would go that far, but I'd say they're pretty on par for me. I think they're good in different ways. Like, Henry McKenna's bourbon with rye in the mash bill, and Wilderness Trail is a weeded bourbon.
Yeah, bourbon.
It's hard to compare apples to oranges in this case, but I think that this is an exceptional
I just am
4-year-old bourbon.
Like, just wait. Just wait 4 more years.
Oh, dude. I mean, I think the Wilderness Trail is going to be... I mean, they could be as big as, Willett or Heaven Hill or Makers, for crying out loud, I mean, they could be something big.
It's a game changer.
It really is.
It really is.
Yeah.
I know it's only 4 years, and, I am sure I over-exaggerated a little bit. But,
it doesn't matter.
Dude, everything I have of at least the bottle and bond, I haven't had any of the other expressions, but man, it's good.
I'm floored by it. I don't know if they're going to be a Bourbon and Beyond or not.
I sure hope so. So I can just be like, thank you.
You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Yeah.
No, so anyway, you can find tickets at bourbonandbeyond.com. They have general admission tickets still available. I think that the VIP tickets are starting to go a little bit quicker, but we, like I said, will be there and, just hanging out when we're not doing interviews or going to workshops and tasting tables and everything. So be sure to come and find us. Again, this is Bourbon and Beyond in Louisville on this coming Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, I really hope to see you guys there. Kurt, thanks, man.
Thank you.
We're at My Bourbon Pod on social media. Again, patreon.com/MyBourbonPodcast. And, that's about it.
I think that's good.
I'm ready for a good weekend, man.
Oh, it's going to be great.
I'm really psyched for it.
Bourbon, music, what can you ask for?
Nothing else, I guess. Food?
Nothing.
There's going to be good food there, too.
Seafood?
Oh, we didn't even talk about the chefs that are going to be there, but... I don't know as much about them, but anyway, I know that there are a lot of really good chefs there. Yeah. But you're going to hear more about that next week. Or
Definitely
you're gonna,
get there if you can.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But we will see you hopefully tomorrow after this episode comes out. But until then, I'm Perry.
I'm Curtis.
And this is My Bourbon Podcast bonus episode.